Yeah, I'm very pleased to see that news. And I think it holds a lot of prestige and importance in various ways. I think when, let's say, a normal citizen who is working, they cannot follow all the sports. They won't know what is a Grand Swiss, they won't know what is candidates, etc. Some might know who are enthusiasts, but not everyone. But they do know what is an Arjuna Award. And it gives a credibility to a sports player's achievement, and that's from the government. So it definitely holds a lot of importance, and I'm very pleased that I have been nominated and selected for it.
Coming up.
Yeah, so I would say my peak performance, or even the games which I'm most proud of, was in the bracket of 2022 till 2024. I was the most proud of that, and I it would have been more apt if the award was given then than in 2026. So I would say there's a bit of a lag or a delay. Um, and regarding the performance, yeah, it was a conscious decision to play a fewer tournaments and take it because I had a burnout after 2024 because I was working like insane, 14 hours a day, nonstop for 3 years, and your body can only take so much. There's a lot of emotions as well when you play at the highest level, and you go all in and you put all your energy, resources, emotions. Your entire family does that. But the thing is, it's like a sprint, not a marathon. So you can only sprint so much. You have to pause and take a break. So yeah, I was trying to find that joy again of playing. Uh, and yeah, I have changed the way I look at chess. So I'm not necessarily chasing a tournament or some candidate cycle anymore, and I'm taking the tournaments as they come, and not thinking too much of how it's going to be. Just seeing where it goes, and there are many things that can be done, and keeping an open mind. Yeah, I think in chess, the performances, if you're not Magnus Carlsen, comes in stages. Um, for example, 2024 was an exceptional year for Gukesh. Like he punched way above, you know, his normal strength. He's very strong, but that year was exceptional for him. Every tournament, like it was, he had Midas touch. Whatever he played, he was winning, and so the same thing for me as well. In 2023, I was winning most of the tournaments that I was playing, and now Prague is having this run, and someday Arjun will have it. The baseline, their strength is very high, all of them. That's very clear. A lot of things affect the form, the current mindset, the current physical condition, the pressure. Um, and whenever there is a dip in performance, it's very rarely just the strength. The strength is always there. But sport is about, can you bring your best on that day? And for that, many factors are in place. And right now, I think when it comes to Gukesh, um, he's not able to play at his best. Uh, his games are very different. Like he's better, and usually he would convert very well, but now he's missing those wins. He's coming under time pressure a lot. Uh, he has some ideas in the chess openings. He's working very hard. That's very clear from the games, but there's something missing. But that doesn't mean that in the World Championship he cannot go back to his 2024 version. Although it will require a lot of inner strength, because when you don't do well, you of course struggle mentally. That you're an athlete at the end of the day. Nobody likes losing. So it's a test of his mental strength rather than a test of his chess when it comes to World Championship. Can he forget everything that has happened this year or post his World Championship and go as a challenger in this World Championship, not as someone who's defending the World Championship? I think if he's able to achieve that, it will be a close match. No guarantees that he would win because Sindarov is in great shape. Of course, when you win, you have this momentum, you have this confidence that builds up. So it will be a great match. Both of them are uh, very strong players. But yeah, of course, right now Sindarov is in better shape. There's no doubting that. Well, I haven't tracked her
So what?
tournaments so closely, honestly. Like, I don't know what all she has played. Although we played in the same team recently in Hong Kong, and there she was playing well. So I'm not aware of her other tournaments. Honestly, I haven't tracked it. But she's very young, and she has huge potential and talent. So also, it's unrealistic to keep performing at exceptional level every tournament. I think the problem is that if you win the World Cup, that becomes the new benchmark, and we are not like machines. Like, uh, an iPhone will be the same processor every day, but a human, has different mechanisms and a lot of moving parts, and we cannot have the same performance every day. Depends on what coffee you have that day. So I think this time it's very good to see that Prague is in excellent shape. And Arjun also is doing well. Like, he was playing the Esports World Cup and he did well there. Nihal was also doing well there. So three of them are in good shape, and that's always like that in the team. Last year, Prag was in bad shape in 2024, but even his bad shape, he lost just one game. So it's not like all five of us are in the best chess that we are there, but the aim is to bring that back. Having said that, I think it's not a given that we are the exceptional favorites in this tournament, because Uzbekistan has improved a lot. They have a lot of depth in their team. um, USA is very, very motivated. They are the top seeds, and they haven't won, so they are extremely motivated. And they have stars, Caruana and Aronian and Wesley So, and I mean, it's a very, very strong lineup. So yeah, it's going to be bullfight. It's going to be a huge fight, and yeah, whoever is better that day will win. And if you keep this tournament having every month we might have a different result. That's how strong it is. So I feel I'm okay if it's blitz format, if it's rapid format, or it's a classical format. But I just want them to just decide what it is. This one month you're playing classical, next in the same month you're playing rapid. It's too unorganized, So just decide, okay, now on we are going to focus on rapid. Okay, then everybody's clear that rapid is going to be the win. There is no clarity. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Blitz, there is 3 minutes, there's 5 minutes. In rapid, there's 15 minutes, 20 minutes. There's fast classical. Experimentations need to happen before you decide, but just do it fast. Then you should be in blitz mode. But it's like they're trying to find their soulmate, but they're dating everyone and not deciding on one. So you just decide, like, who do you want to marry? They're not, you have to pick one. Yeah.
They're just left swiping and right swiping a lot.
Yeah, and there's a lot of ambiguity. Just decide what's the format going to be, come to a consensus, and then we will adapt ourselves to it. Chess players will adapt, but just we just don't know what to adapt to. I think rather than confidence, it's more like a good feeling to be conferred this, and also it helps you increase your motivation rather than confidence. um, because then you're more motivated to work, more motivated to keep going at it. Because sport, there are a lot of ups and downs, and you need this little doses of motivation. And Arjuna Award is one of it. Regarding goals, I have no goals. Absolutely no goals at all. My short-term goal right now is to recover. I've been sleep deprived, so I am unable to fall asleep and have to figure that out why. My brain is too active. But for the next year, I have no clue. I'll keep an open mind and uh, see what happens. Every day is a new day.